get started with the NFL, man. We are mostly a basketball podcast, but we are going into some football this year, make things easier for everybody else. Bring in a new audience. So I do want to start with obviously what happened in week 2 of the football season. Obviously, let's start with the Chicago Bears and the Detroit Lions. That's your team, the Bears. So let's get it started. What what are you gonna talk about with the Lions and the Bears? What are your thoughts?
Well, one, it was an embarrassing performance by the Bears, getting 51 points dropped on your head. Like, come on, dog. We gotta do better than that. And then from the first two games, bro, it's like the first half we play good, and then after that we fold. You know what I'm saying? The defense, um, they've given up more than 27 points through both games. Um, I don't know. It's like, and then it's like I said, after the first half, it's like Caleb just reversed back to last year, bro. I don't know. We spent all that money on that pocket. I mean, on the offensive line to protect them in the pocket, but they barely protect them. Um, I still got faith in the Bears because I'm a delusional Bears fan, but um, yeah. So it's been embarrassing so far. Hopefully, they can turn it around against the Cowboys in Week 3, and we can get our season started off right.
When you say faith, what do you mean by that? Like you have faith in them, what just being a good team now, or you think they can still make the
Uh,
playoffs?
Hopefully they can still make the playoffs. But if they start off 0-3, that's over with.
Look, man, Caleb Williams, 19 for 30, 207 yards, and DeAndre Swift didn't play the worst. Roma Duze had his best game. That was probably his best game as a Bear. DJ Moore, eh. What I'm looking at is you drafted Coastal Leveland in the first round with a top 10 pick. You draft Luther Burden with a second round with a top pick. You're not utilizing them. Ben Johnson last year used to use a lot of two tight end sets. So far, I haven't seen that. I'm just waiting on Coastal Leveland. Like last week, he just had one target. I'm waiting. Luther Burden, one reception for 5. Like these are our new weapons, and you're not utilizing them. And I saw this week he said we're going to make up packages for Luther Burden. I mean, I hope so. I hope. But Caleb Williams, it's just sometimes I feel like he thinks this is Madden, bro. I'm telling you. That brother, throw that away. Throw it away. Why did he throw that downfield and get picked off? Why did he do that? I'm just so confused, brother. Throw it away. There's nothing happening. You got away. I'd rather you throw it away than get sacked. I'd rather you do that. The defense for the Bears has been terrible. The offense has been mid. But one of our strong points this year was the offensive line, like Charles said earlier. We paid all this money on 3 offensive linemen. We traded for Tooney, Dowman. We traded Jackson from LA last year. We bring in 3 new offensive linemen, and Caleb's still running for his life. I don't get this. Like I
Yep.
get it. You ain't gonna be the Eagles offensive line or even the Lions offensive line. But goddamn, y'all are all good. But why is Caleb Williams still running for his life? Like I said, bro, the defense has been bad. The offense has been mid. Now with the Lions, I mean, I don't know what you can say about Jared Goff. 23 for 28, 300 yards, 5 TDs. Bro, they were just playing with him. They were just playing with Amon Ra. If you had him in fantasy or going up against him, I feel bad for you, man. He had 3 tutties. He had 3 TDs.
39 points. He had 39 points, 39 fantasy points.
Are you at him on one of your teams?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I had him, and I went against him. I mean, I still won it both, but
Jamison Williams. Jamison Williams is a deep threat. So he got 2 receptions for 108. Bro, you can do anything they want, man. They got to play a lot better, bro. If they want to beat these good teams, you got to play better. Like, y'all facing the Cowboys this week. And the thing is, the Bears are actually favorite against the Cowboys. And I think that's
yeah.
really just because they're at home.
Cowboys the ass. They
Yeah, but I
defense
can at
butt
least
too.
say the Cowboys have played probably better. Like they,
Yeah,
they changed it
offensively.
now. They changed it now. But I mean, the Bears defense is bad too.
Yeah, that's right. It's gonna be a shootout.
I can't tell. How can it be a shootout if the offense is better than if the Cowboys offense is better than the Bears offense and the defense is so
I
can't
mean,
tell.
Dallas. We play Minnesota has a good defense,
Yes.
and then the Lions they have an okay defense. They got two good pass rushers over there. So the Cowboys don't really have anything. I wouldn't be scared of their secondary. I'm not scared of their rushers. So it should be easier on the offensive line this upcoming week. Should be.
David Carter, what's up, brother? A lot of QBs just chuck the ball up. That's how the Giants lost against Dallas. Kyler Murray always did that. But you know the thing with that Giants game, Russell Wilson was actually cooking the Cowboys.
He was.
He was cooking them. He was cooking them, but for some reason, I feel like he got too like he thought it was so easy. Like, man, if I just bomb it down, Malik Neighbors down there somewhere, he just gonna catch it. Next thing you know, he gets picked off. But even though he got picked off, they still had like two opportunities to still score, and they still couldn't do it. But I give Russell Wilson his credit against the Cowboys. He played good. That's probably one of the best games he's had since Seattle. He played really good. Malik Neighbors, man, that looked like the best wide receiver in the NFL right there, man. He was amazing that game. He was a dog. CeeDee Lamb was a dog. George Pickens had a decent game. Like, even though I don't know, I think they'll lose. Don't sleep on the Chiefs. They could be on upset alert against the Giants in New York this week. I wouldn't be shocked. Nope.
I mean, Kansas still got a decent defense though. If they can get if Jones can get to Russell Wilson, it's gonna be a long night for him.
Chris Jones been below mid. That's just name recognition right there. I still think their defense is good, but the offense now Xavier Worthy is supposed to play, so that definitely helps them. But Patrick Mahomes, bro, Patrick Mahomes has to do everything. You told me Isaiah Pacheco was gonna be decent. What did I tell you,
bro? They went against two good run-stopping defenses, bro. Come on now.
I don't want to hear that, brother.
Come on now.
I don't want to hear that.
Be for real. First off, it's a long season.
Run on us. What are we doing?
It's a long season, and on top of that, they went against the Chargers and the Eagles. Two good ass run stop defenses, bro.
Isaiah Pacheco, 10 for 22.
Look at all the running backs that went against. Look at who the Chargers go against first week. Because I'm pretty sure they stopped their running back as well. The first week they went against the Chiefs.
Yeah, in Brazil. They went against Chiefs
in Brazil, and then they went against the Eagles week 2. Who did the Chiefs the Chargers play last week? They played.
I see Javonte Williams get 15 for 54 against us. How come Pacheco couldn't do that?
Bro, that's against us. I mean, you talking about against the Eagles?
Yeah. Bro, I'm just talking about, could Pacheco still be good? Yeah. I'm just talking about these first 2 weeks. He's been bad. He's been terrible.
Bro, he's played 2 good run stop defenses, bro.
So what if he gets 10 for 22 against the Giants?
If he gets 10 for 22 against the Giants, then yes, he's playing like butt. He's playing ass.
I mean, he's playing like
look what the Chargers just did to Genty. Genty didn't do shit, and Genty's supposed to be one of these generational backs coming out. And he hasn't been on anything to start the season either.
I ain't never said generation. I thought he'd be good. I'm not gonna cap.
No, I'm talking about not you, but like other NFL experts and shit. He's a generational back.
And he has come out and said they need to give him the ball more. He has said that. But I mean Pacheco, but it's like this my thing though. Their run game is bad. Bro, why is Patrick Mahomes on pace for damn near like 600 yards? Why? That shouldn't happen. Why does Patrick Mahomes have to do everything? Why is Patrick Mahomes rushing 10 for 66? I'm just saying, why isn't Pacheco doing that? Why? What Shannon Sharp said? He's just running in place. Running hard, going nowhere. Running hard, going nowhere. Bro, like, what are we doing? Come on, bro. And the offensive line is supposed to improve this year. He's doing nothing, bro. Be looking at your fantasy team and like, that's a bitch. Like, ball.
Hold on, and the only reason why Javonte Williams salvaged his line against Charles because he had 2 TDs. 15 for what? 52 or 55? That's not good numbers.
That's better than 10 for 22.
It's still bad.
But it's better than 10 for 22, though. What you
It's
always
still
no,
bad.
Wait a minute. Because every time we talk about basketball, when I say you only beat me by a point, you say, I still won, though. So again, 10 for 22 is bad. 50 for 54, that's bad too. But it's better than 10 for 22, though.
Two things could be true. It's better than 22, but it's still terrible. What do you mean? So like let's not act like the Chiefs didn't go against 2 good defenses to start the season off. Now, if this upcoming week, if Pacheco plays bad again against the Giants, then we can revisit this conversation. But as of right now, Pacheco, I didn't expect him to have good games against those 2 teams anyways.
Okay. All right. Okay, brother. Okay.
His rest of the season outlook, though, I'm pretty confident in it. Well, I don't have no choice. He on my team. He on my team. I ain't got no choice.
You got no choice but to be positive. But honestly, though, let's get into this Eagles and Chiefs. Obviously, people talk about it's the tush push. This was probably one of the boringest games of all year. All they did. People keep saying, "Oh, they did tush push, tush push, tush push." But if I saw, you could say that whatever. But I saw Patrick Mahomes. That offense was bad. Couldn't throw it to anybody. Running game was bad. So the game was just bad in general. But what was your thoughts on that Chiefs and Eagles game? What was your thoughts on that?
Honestly, I thought that's how the Super Bowl was going to be. I thought it was going to be close, tight game like that. But it wasn't. But I enjoyed the game, even though it wasn't a lot of yards passed. Both teams, they played each other very well. I had the Eagles coming out on top just because of how good they looked the week 1. And then, with the injuries to Worthy and then Rashid Rice suspension, I didn't really have that confidence in that Chiefs offense. But Patrick Mahomes, like you said, he has to play Superman out there. He literally has to do everything just so his team can be close and have a chance of winning. I thought that pick that he got at the end of the end zone, Travis Kelce should have caught that, but he didn't, and that's showing his age. But it was a good game in my opinion, even though it wasn't a lot of yards thrown. I liked that game. It was a really good game.
Travis Kelce, brother, one of the greatest tight ends ever. You're a 3-time Super Bowl champion. It's probably your last year, brother.
Yeah, it's over with.
You've been washed, honestly, since last year. You've been washed. Like Charles said, that should have been a touchdown. That should have been a touchdown, but somehow you pick.
He's not as fast as he used to be, bro.
Bro, he just.
I think Patty thought he was gonna be. I think Patty thought he was gonna be there a little quicker than what he was, and he wasn't.
Bro, look, man, just go hang out with Taylor Swift, man. Go on them tours, live your life, brother. Because right now you look bogus. You look bad. Like I said, you're one of the greatest tight ends. But honestly, on the game, I thought our defense stepped up. Our offense was bad. Our play calling sucks. So far, it's bad. The play calling is just bad. All it is is run, throw it if we need to. And then if we're close enough, we tush push. I don't care for the tush push. And yes, I'm biased. I don't care. But my thing is stop it. Because I've seen other teams try to do it and they suck at it. So stop it. I saw last year with the Bills and the Chiefs in the AFC Championship game, they damn near try to do the same thing as us, and they failed at it all the time. And y'all teams can do the same thing. Y'all, people can say, "Oh, well, this could be the game. It gets banned." Yada yada yada. Whatever. That's on y'all. Now did our offensive line jump off sides? Yeah, they did. But I don't think they do it all the time. It's just the fact that we zooming in now. It's like, man, they've been doing this all the time. Shut up. Like, bro, we're just a superior team. Now, Jalen Hurts can't be throwing for 100 damn yards a game. That just can't happen. Like, he just can't do that. Luckily, we're playing against the Cowboys or whatever, and the Chiefs' offense is bad. But I'm telling you, we need to get our receivers involved. We need to get AJ. We need to get Smitty. Like, we can't just give it to Saquon all day and just hope he can get close enough to third and 1, and then we just tush push. Like, we can't do that. We're not going to win like that. This is like 23 all over again. We're this good team. We won like 10 games in a row. Then people say, y'all some frauds. Next thing you know, we get bounced in the playoffs. This is all over again. And this is Jalen Hurts, like 5th offensive coordinator in a row? It's like, bro, but like the play calling just gotta be better. It just has to be better, bro. Like, and my thing is, and I'll admit to this. I'm scared that we don't be giving, we don't gotta spam AJ, but I'm scared that we don't be giving him the ball. He gonna get pissed and might ask for a trade. Yes, I am scared of that, bro, because I saw a video on Twitter, and then somebody quote tweeted and was like, "Man, he want to crash out so bad, but he know that they winning, so he really can't crash out." And I'm like, "Yeah, that's true. You are winning, so technically you really can't crash out." Then they gonna feel. Then if you do crash out, then they're gonna be like, "Yeah, he just want the ball. He don't care." So we do need to give him the ball. Like, we just got to. We can't be doing these little slants and little check downs to Saquon all damn day. We can't do that. Like, our play calling just has to be better. But I'm happy we got the win. Now we face the Rams, and the Rams got a potent offense. They just do. And might be a time during that game we're gonna have to throw the ball down the field. But so far we just haven't done that. We just haven't done that. I want to speak on Jaguars and the Bengals. You know, it was a close game throughout. Jaguars was up, and then Joe Burrow gets a turf toe, out for 3 months, got surgery. So, what are your thoughts on the Joe Burrow injury and the Bengals going forward?
They say he's gonna be out for 3 months. That's in the entire season, bro.
That's December.
That's damn near the entire season, bro. You might as well. I don't know if Jake Browning can lead them to a playoff berth. Do you think he can? I don't think he can.
Not in the division, no.
I think he could put up decent numbers for Jamar and Higgins, but other than that, the Bengals season is done for.
I mean, can Jake Browning is the type, like, if Joe Burrow had to miss 3 weeks, could he go 2-1 depending on the schedule? Maybe.
Yeah.
But to depend on him for the whole rest of the season for the next 15 games,
no.
I don't know. In that division, yeah, the Browns suck. We know what they are. The Ravens are going to win the division now. The Steelers are mid. Now you guys are basically mid. But Joe Burrow's injury, it sucks because he gets hurt every year. Last year he was healthy. I think the year before he had the wrist injury. I think the year they went to Super Bowl, he was healthy. Then he tore his ACL, MCL his rookie year. So it's like every other year, damn near he could get hurt. It's starting to look like Andrew Luck, like I've been seeing everybody say, because Andrew Luck was the same way. A great generational quarterback, but could never get stay healthy. His offensive line just couldn't hold up. And they haven't done, like, they tried to do enough, but at some point, you got to be like, look, we got to protect. This is our moneymaker. This is our quarterback. We have to protect him. And they just haven't. They have utilized, like, hey, you want to pay Jamar Chase? We'll pay him. You want to pay T. Higgins? We'll pay him. But not into the offensive line. You guys just haven't done that. And now he's hurt again. And I don't even think Joe Burrow's 30. And I think Andrew Luck retired when he was 30. And Andrew Luck still got damn near probably 10 more years left in the league. I mean, Joe Burrow still probably got 10 more years in the league. So it just sucks. It sucks. And now the Bengals, now they're going to be positive. Like, yeah, Jake Browning, he's decent. He could do enough. But y'all not Super Bowl contenders now. Y'all just not. At least with Joe Burrow, even though that defense was bad, you can at least say, hey, as long as we got Joe Burrow, we could damn near make the Super Bowl. Now, with Jake Browning, y'all ain't make no damn Super Bowl. Y'all barely make the playoff. Now, is there a world where they could sneak into like a playoff, like a little wild card spot? I can see that. I can see a reality where that could happen. But to go far in the playoffs with Jake Browning?
No.
Hell no. Hell no. And with, like, on the side of the Jaguars, Liam Cohen, he got to utilize Travis Hunter more. I don't know what they're trying to do with him. Like, I know it's 2 games, but, like, you would think, like, he's wide receiver too. I can't tell. They put him at cornerback. He got that PI. That wasn't PI, in my opinion. That just wasn't. It wasn't. And that sold my parlay. But the Jaguars just look very mid. And I think they got a lot of offensive weapons, but they shouldn't have
lost that game either.
No, facts. because they were up. And BTJ, he was bad that game. He was trolling. Like, bro, he had one I was like right in his chest and dropped it.
Yeah.
I'm like, brother, what are you doing? Like, what are we doing? But Trevor Lawrence has to play better. Now, Trevor Lawrence at that time was a generational quarterback. Next thing you know, he's just mid. He's mid now. And I don't know what they're going to do, man. I still got faith in Trevor Lawrence to an extent, but at some point, I'm just like, yeah, I'm giving up on you, brother. I'm
Well, I
really
think they
giving
bringing
up.
Travis Hunter along slow. Especially if he's going to be playing both sides of the ball the entire season. I think they're just bringing him on slow. Hopefully, he gets him more involved as the weeks goes on. But I think that's why he's been up to a slow start.
We didn't obviously the game happened last Thursday, but that Commanders and Packers game. What was your thoughts on that game?
The Packers look really freaking good, and that sucks.
Does it suck?
Yeah, it does. I hate the Packers. To be honest with you, they look like a Super Bowl contender team. I'm not gonna lie. Because you have a multitude of receivers over there. Any guy can go off any given game. That defense looks legit now with Michael Parsons. So yeah, they look really good. I can't even hate on them. They look really good.
They were better than the Bears even without Micah. That's just facts. They were better even without him. But Micah changes everything, bro. Like, I know Jordan Love just lost Jaden Reed, but it don't matter, man. When you
It
have
don't matter.
Romeo
Just say it
Dobbs,
don't matter.
when you have Romeo Dobbs, Dontavian Wicks, and Tucker Kraft, I ain't gonna lie.
Matthew Golden.
I can't. Well, Matthew Golden, they need to get him more involved now, but he is still there. I think he'll play good the rest of. I think he's gonna play good, but Matt LaFleur has to get him going. I ain't gonna lie. I thought Tucker Kraft was just okay, man. He looked like one of the best tight ends in the league. Like, I'm not gonna lie. I thought he was just okay.
He had 125 yards, didn't he?
He had 100.
Yeah, I think he had like 125 or 24 or something like that.
He had 6 for 124 and a tutty. He was amazing. Dontavian Wicks 4 for 44. Like, they got everything. Josh Jacobs played a good game. 23 carries for 84 and a tutty. Jordan Love looks really good. He looks like so far, he looks like an MVP candidate. And so far with the Commanders and Jaden Daniels, I pray he plays because I need him. He has to play. Then that means I got to pick up a quarterback in fantasy. But he looks okay. He looks decent. He had a little 2 garbage time touchdowns. They really didn't run the ball like that. Austin Eckler got hurt. I'm waiting for them to get Terry McLaurin involved more. I feel like Debo is wide receiver 1. Like, I'm just waiting for the offense. The defense was already going to be, like, not good anyway. But I'm just waiting on the offense to, like, click. Because I thought this was going to be a good game between the Packers and Commanders. Next thing you know, it wasn't really a good game. It was just okay. It was just okay. But like you said, Packers, am I scared? If I'm the Eagles, am I scared of them? Hell no. But are they a Super Bowl contender?
Of course you're going to say that.
I guarantee you, when we play them this year, I don't know what week it is, belt to ass, brother. They tried to ban a tush push on us, and we gonna tush push them all damn day, and they ain't gonna stop it. I don't care. Am I afraid of them? No. But are they really good Super Bowl contender like you just said? Yes, they are. Teams in the NFC that I like not fear, but I was like, okay, we're looking at you. Rams, Packers. Off the top of my head, that's it. Commanders to an extent. And then the last game we're going to talk about, unless anybody else wants to talk about in the comments, like another game we want to talk about. Oh, real quick. It's funny how J.J. McCarthy played like amazing against the Bears, but as soon as he played the Falcons, he looked like straight trash.
Boy.
He looked like straight trash. What are your thoughts on that game? I can't. That game. Now that game was bad, bro. That game was not. It wasn't. In my opinion, it wasn't it, bro. It's just like, bro. Because all I saw was
no. It was that first. I'm thinking of that Buccaneers game.
Oh, okay. I'm talking about the Falcons and the Vikings. That game was not good. Because, bro, every time I look up JJ McCarthy, sack. And then Michael Penix, give it to Bijan, sack, field goal, sack. It's like, bro. Like,
he had 2 NOs.
You talking about JJ?
Yep.
He played bad, but then he balled out of the Bears in the second half. It's crazy how life works. It's crazy how life works, brother. Like, bro, Bijan said they said Bijan the best player in the NFL, man. You know, like, hey man, I ain't gonna cap. I ain't gonna say he's the best player. If he a top 10? Is he top 10? Yeah, you can be a top 10
from these first 2 games. Yeah, I even go as far as top 5. These first 2 games, he's played amazing,
bro. He had 22 carries for 143 yards. That's amazing. And Michael Penix, he didn't turn the ball over. I think he fumbled. No, that was Drake London that fumbled the ball. But he only had 13 for 21, 134 yards. Really didn't do nothing. JJ McCarthy was bad. 11 for 21, 158 with 2 NOs. Couldn't really run the ball. Jettas 3 for 81. Like, and then he got hurt out for like 3 weeks. It's just like, damn. Ankle. It's like, damn, man. It's like, damn, man. Now, that Bucks and Texas game, look, man, Baker is a dog. Like, he has that dog mentality. He has the dog mentality. Like, he never gets up. You saw that play when he got hurt, but then you saw CJ Gardner-Johnson.
Yeah, he popped up and started talking shit. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I'm like, bro, that's a dog, bro. Baker Mayfield is a dog. I wish they would have thrown. Mike Evans don't exist no more. Now I know. Don't even bet on Mike Evans, bro. Abuka's the guy, bro. Just don't even bet on Mike Evans no more for a touchdown. But anytime touchdown, don't bet on Mike Evans. Abuka look amazing. He looks like offensive rookie of the year so far. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's wrong with the Texans, bro. That offense looks terrible, bro. It looks bad. It looks stagnant. They can't really run. Like, I know Nick Chubb got the little run off.
They don't have no run game. All they got is Nico. Tank Dale's hurt. Their rookies aren't really doing anything. Christian Kirk is hurt, and he was supposed to help Nico Collins out, but that's not happening. Their whole offense is trash right now.
And the offensive line is really bad. The offensive line is terrible. Might be probably the worst in the league. It looks bad, man. I don't know what they're doing with CJ, man. I ain't gonna lie, man. They said CJ been down bad since he big bro Caleb Williams. He been down, and that was in what, week 2? Or was that week 1? I think that was either week 1 last year or week 2. No, that was week 2 because that was a Sunday night football game. It was week 2. They say he been down since, man. He been down since.
But they said that he ain't had over 2 touchdowns in, like, I think it's 19 games, either between 13 and 19 games. He hasn't had 2 touchdowns. Yeah, bro.
Lying. Hold on. You lying.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. Not CJ Stroud. Not CJ Stroud can't give me 2 tutties. I can't believe it.
Yeah, 19 games is crazy.
I can't believe it, man. But we got 2 more games we're gonna talk about. Then we'll get into our NBA. I'm not gonna lie, man. Chargers. Justin Herbert looked like an MVP candidate, man. In my opinion, if I had to choose now, that's my dog, bro. He probably my MVP candidate right now, man. You know, he look amazing, bro.
I think Keenan Allen coming back really opened up that offense. Don't get me wrong. I think it still would have been a decent offense if it was just Amari, Najee, Ladd, and then the rookie. But Keenan Allen, when he joined there, like I said, it opened up the offense because now he has a receiver that he knows and could trust. And then he got Ladd McConkey. So that's why they went, more pass heavy. Because without Keenan Allen, I think they would have relied on the run more. But since him joining back, it's opened up everything.
Well, if we're being honest, Quentin Johnson looked like wide receiver 1. He been killing. So far the first 2 games. He killing. But what I like about Justin Herbert, he's using his legs. The run game hasn't been good, so he's taking it upon himself to run, and he's been doing amazing. That defense was like Charles said a couple of weeks ago. Charles has already had a good defense. Defense looks really good. Offense looks good. I mean, so far in the first 2 games, they look like they're gonna take the division over the Chiefs. That's what it looks like. It looks like they're gonna take the division over them. But Chargers look good, man. Raiders, they look mid. Geno Smith had one of the worst games I ever seen him play. He had 3 picks. I ain't gonna lie. He threw that first pick of the game. I said, damn, it's gonna be a long night for you, brother. It's gonna be a very long night for you. And let's go over this Thursday night game for tonight, man. You know, Bills and the Dolphins. The Dolphins are in Buffalo. What are your expectations for this game, and who do you have
Blowout.
winning?
Blowout. Yep, I got the Bills winning. I think. Well, I feel like it can go either way. Either Josh Allen gonna have a big game, or he's not gonna do barely anything, and James Cook is gonna go crazy. But regardless, I think it's gonna be a blowout. Miami's offense looked better than week 1. But their offense still don't look good. Defenses, but they just look like a bad team overall. So yeah, I expect a blowout.
I'm not gonna lie. The Dolphins, like you just said, you said everything perfectly. Offense looks bad. Tua just keeps doing stuff when you just like, bro, what are you doing? Like that pick at the end against the Patriots last week was just crazy. I don't know what he was looking at. And it's like Tyreek finally had a good game, but it's like it's not resulting into nothing. Jalen Waddle had a decent game, not resulting in nothing. Darren Waller, who they traded from the Giants, hasn't even played for them. He's not playing tonight, I don't think. The Bills just look like the more complete team. The Bills' defense is decent. Their offense looks unstoppable. I don't know what the Dolphins are going to do. And Josh Allen has always been killing the Dolphins. I don't know what he's going to do. But a blowout, do I expect, okay, you expect 20 points? Like they beat them by 20 or is it like 14 points?
Yes.
You expect a
no
blowout.
20. Yeah.
What would you, what's the score? What's the score if you got a score?
31-14, 34-14,
man.
31-12. Yeah. Well, real quick, with CJ Stroud, it was 6. This is the last 6 games, not 19. I was tweaking. It was the last 6 games.
You did say 19. That was a big ass number. That was a big number.
Big dumbass number. That's literally a whole season.
No facts. No facts.
It was 6.
But Bills beat the Dolphins 31-17, bro. I just can't see them. I can't see Tua match him. And real quick, you saw his comments? What he said about Josh Allen? He basically just said, this dude's just better than me. I said, brother.
What? No, I did not. What did he say?
He said, man, he could throw the ball. Paraphrasing this short. He said, man, he could throw the ball downfield, something I really can't do like that. He said basically, like, you gotta look at the video, bro. You gotta look at the video, bro.
Look, now I know quarterbacks are all for bigging each other up, making each other look good, not talking bad on one another. But at the same time, bro, I'm not gonna say nothing like, yeah, he could throw better than me, he could run better than me, he could do this. I'm not finna do all that. He could have just simply left there. Josh Allen's a good quarterback. I'm a good one as well, and I can't wait to go against him this upcoming week. And left it at that.
Let me see if I can find this real quick, and then we'll go into our pick'ems. Let me see, bro. Because Tua, Josh Allen. Hold on, let me see. If I could, I don't know. I ain't gonna try and find a video, but if I can find the quote, I'll just read the quote. Okay, this is what Tua said. He said he's top tier. If it's not with his arm, it's with his legs. That dude can do literally anything he wants. So definitely different skill set for me. I can't do half what he does when it comes to running the ball and any of that. And then with how he could just chuck a ball down the field with how far and arm strength that he has, he's supreme when it comes to that. So it's gonna be fun to get to see him, get to play him again. That's what he said. That's what he said, bro. It's like, I don't know why he did that.
Yeah, some shit you just don't say, bro. And I'm one of them things where you just don't say.
Okay, man. Let's get into these pick'ems, bro. All right. So for the first game, we got Rams at the Eagles. Who do you have winning?
I got the Eagles winning.
You know, man, fly Eagles fly, man. We get the W. We go 3-0 against the Rams. Bengals at the Vikings.
Carson Wentz is going to be a starter back. Of course, starting quarterback. Give me the Vikings. I believe in their defense. I think their defense is going to get stops.
Give me the Vikings, man. I like the defense. Can Carson Wentz do enough to get a W against a Bengals defense? I think he can, but the Bengals it's going to be a tough game, but I do got the Vikings winning this game. Steelers at the Patriots.
Steelers at the Patriots. I think that's going to be a low scoring game, but I got Pittsburgh. I think Pittsburgh is going to watch them call. Pull it out.
I did say last week Aaron Rodgers was going to get a W. He looked really bad last week, but I think he bounces back and has a better game against the Patriots. Give me the Steelers. They get the W. Colts at the Titans. Indiana Jones.
At the Titans. Colts at the Titans. Can Cam? Nah, give me the Colts. I was going to say, can Cam work this first dub? I don't think he is, though.
Give me the Colts, bro. The Colts go 3-0. Colts are a good team. Jonathan Taylor looks amazing. The Titans, they're just a bad team right now, and it's okay. Give me the Colts to get this W. Texans at the Jaguars.
Texans at Jaguars. Give me the Jaguars. I think them selling last week's game is gonna put a fire under them, and then I think the Texans are gonna start off 0-3.
Give me the Texans because I think this is a must-win territory, man. You start out 0-3, then the other two division teams start 2-1 and potentially 3-0. This is a win. This is a must-win already. Give me the Texans to win. Falcons at the Panthers.
Give me the Falcons.
I like Bryce Young, man, but that team is bad right now. Taysom Hill cold though. I give him that. He cold. But Falcons, they get the W. They go 2-1 against the Panthers. Jets at the Buccaneers.
Jets at the Bugs. Give me the Buccaneers.
You said who? Say it again.
Buccaneers.
Man, Jets don't got Justin Fields. He sold me in fantasy this past week because I started him over Bo Nix. Give me the Bucks, man. They go 3-0. Raiders at the Commanders.
Raiders at the Commanders. Oh, I wonder if Jaden Daniels is playing. Is he playing? Is he still questionable?
Still questionable.
If he's playing, I got the Commanders. But if not, I got the Raiders.
Brother, you got to pick. Just pick a team.
Brother, him playing is a big part of it.
Okay, but that doesn't matter now. Pick. You have to just pick. Just pick a team, bro.
Give me the Raiders.
Give me the Commanders, man. I think Marcus Mariota could do enough, and if Jay Daniels plays, they're going to win the game. So give me the Commanders. Packers at the Browns.
Packers at the Browns. Oh, give me the Packers.
I'm about to say, why are you thinking? Packers, man, they beat the Browns. Browns suck, bro. They still starting Joe Flacco. Broncos at the Chargers.
Broncos at the Chargers. Ooh, give me the Chargers. Give me the Chargers.
Give me the Chargers, man. This Justin Herbert or FC over here, man. Chargers start 3-0. Saints at the Seahawks.
Saints at the Seahawks. Seahawks. Come on,
I'm about to say Saints.
Spencer Rattler ain't it.
He didn't play the worst last week. I give him that. He didn't play that bad last week.
He still ain't it.
He ain't it though. So Seahawks, they get the W, get the Saints. Saints are a bad team. Cardinals at the 49ers.
Cardinals. Yeah, give me the Cardinals. I'm gonna believe in Kyler.
They say Brock Purdy might play. But give me the 49ers, man. I like what they're doing. 49ers, they look good team. I like Kyler, though. Kyler been playing decent so far. Give me the 49ers. Cowboys at the Bears.
Give me the Bears, man.
Of course.
I think the Cowboys, this delusion aside, I think that the Cowboys, yes, their offense is good, but I don't think their defense, I think their defense is butt. And I think that the Bears will be able to score and keep up with them. So I got the Bears edging it out.
Reverse psychology. Give me the Cowboys. Bears supposed to win this game. Reverse psychology. Give me the Cowboys. The Bears look bad right now, though. But give me Dak Prescott, CeeDee Lamb. I don't know who's stopping CeeDee Lamb on the Bears, but give me the Cowboys to get the W. Sunday Night Football, Chiefs at the Giants.
Chiefs? Oh, give me the Chiefs. Give me the Chiefs, man.
I ain't gonna lie. Who would have thought? Who would have thought this would be a damn near must-win territory for the Kansas City Chiefs? I think the Chiefs are gonna win this game, but I will not be shocked if somehow the Giants pull this out and it's even a closer game than we think. But give me the Chiefs to beat the Giants, and then Monday Night Football, Lions at the Ravens.
Lions at the Ravens. The Lions looked bad first week. Then they played the Bears, looked amazing. And now they're going against the Ravens.
Hey,
now
they're going against the Ravens
with a good. Now they're going against the Ravens with a good defense. Give me the Ravens. Give me the Ravens.
Hey, I know what he doing. He trying to say, I mean, it's the Bears, so it's like, how good are they?
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
I know what he doing.
I'm just saying about
the Browns. The Ravens defense actually might be a shootout. This really might be a shootout. Who'd you say you had?
I got the Ravens.
Give me the Ravens, man. Lamar Jackson gets the W against the Lions, and that's it for our NFL recap of the week and look ahead. If you guys in the comments, comment below if you guys like us talking about the NFL. We are just getting started with this year on the NFL. Me personally, I do like talking about the NFL, but just probably not the whole podcast. But 40 minutes of it, I do like it, and I think that's decent enough, probably 20, 30 minutes of NFL talk. But comment down below if you guys like us talking about the NFL and all that.